I only work with oil painting.
Oil painting?
And all these paintings that you see, they're all oil paintings.
Have you ever tried charcoal?
I tried charcoal, but I loved how a brush moves when you're painting on a canvas. And I can never work with acrylics because it dries up too quickly.
Then you can't really express your artistic freedom within because it dries so fast, yeah?
Absolutely. And then here are some of my artworks.
I love this.
I was a portrait artist during my senior year in high school where members of our staff and parents would ask me to paint portraits for them for a Christmas holiday or for their kid's birthday.
So people often come to you and ask you, knowing the fact that, they know that you know how to draw, and they bring stuff and say, well, can you do my kids? Can you do my portrait and stuff like that?
Absolutely. And I love painting portraits more than anything. It's just capturing that emotion in a person's face is priceless.
Do you also have people pose for you, or you only do portraits?
I've only had experience with fashion illustration, and I've had models stand before me as I'm sketching them, but I haven't done an actual paid portrait where the individual is standing before me.
Where can people purchase your clothing?
On my website, it is www.expressionbyjenniferchen.com. I have all my artwork, my clothing, and my online store on there.
How does it feel to be successful at such a young age?
I don't take it for granted. I think I'm very fortunate to be as far as I am right now, since I've been doing this only for a year. So a lot of my success is due to me taking risks and never being afraid to take risks.
And besides, you're enjoying what you're doing, so that's another reason for you not to be afraid to take risk, right?
Absolutely.
How long have you been designing, coordinating, and painting?
I started at different stages of my life. I started painting when I was a freshman in high school, and I started designing in high school, but then I stopped and I started pursuing it again last year. And coordinating, I've only been coordinating for 1 year so far, but I've been successful at it.
Jen, I think I'll better take my glasses because I think I need it right now. What do you think about passing a copy law on fashion? It's available for music and the film industry. Why not fashion? Do you think it will hurt or help the future of fashion?
Well, I think it's good and bad if we have a copyright, because in fashion comes and goes, trends come and go, and I feel like a lot of designers nowadays and in the past, they drew their inspiration from past designers and past trends. And I think that it allows for designers to utilize the inspirations from other designers to re-innovate those designs and patterns and trends and recreate those ideas into their own interpretation. And I think that allows them to think outside of the box, so you can see different things in different lights from different perspectives from different designers. I think it's bad because like designers who have an original design, they may want to copyright it and have no one else create the same designs.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's...
Which we see a lot in different things, whether in cars or... Just hold on to your thought. If we were talking about anything that you wanted to express, we're going to go to a commercial break, and then when we come back, we have more questions for you. All right. We are talking to Jennifer Chen, which is Expression by Jennifer Chen. That's her line of clothing, and she's a student from Northeastern. And when we come back, we have more questions for her about fashion design. We'll be right back after this.